Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Blackwell Epiphany. Last time we found out a little bit more about the Grace Group, but there's still kind of a mystery. But we know that they are in danger, even if most of them are dead. So we need to go help save them. So we learned a little bit about Michael, but let's learn some more about Heather. It's funny those two names, because there's a Fountains of Wayne song that's really good called Michael and Heather. Anyway. And yes, you know what we need to do here. Oh, hello. They didn't even say a word to each other. But, as usual, we'll do this. Make sure I'm not going to the exit. Don't worry, there aren't too many more of these left. Should...
Come on, quit it. We got a job to do.
Whatever.
Alright, luckily that one didn't take too many.
Some nasty spikes up there. I'm not climbing over it for sure.
Alright, well let's send Joey over. And I'm guessing who this is.
Hey, how'd you get in?
Ah, hello, miss.
Answer my question. How'd you get in?
Oh, the gate was open. Is that all right?
Sure, I guess. Just be sure to close it when you leave. I don't want to get in trouble.
Nice looking girl. I suppose that's an asset in her line of work.
Yeah, she was a hooker.
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, hi. What's up?
You sure you should be out here?
Why shouldn't I be? It's perfect. It's so nice to finally have a night clear enough to enjoy this place.
But of course.
Clear night. Right. You live here?
I do. Why?
No reason. Just making conversation. Is your name Heather Goffstein?
Oh, I see. You came from Ray.
Ray?
Of course. You did come from Ray, right?
Ray.
I don't know any Ray. I came to see you.
Oh, well, that's sweet, I guess. But it doesn't matter. If you want a date, you'll need Ray's permission.
A date?
Isn't that why you're here?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
Really?
Really?
Well, I suppose that's all right. But we should stay out here. If we don't go in the bedroom, then it's not a date.
Sounds okay.
You don't seem terribly surprised that I'm here in your garden.
It is a bit strange you appeared out of nowhere. But hey, I'm used to men appearing on my doorstep. And for some reason, you seem safe.
Safe?
Yeah, just a vibe.
Huh. Thanks, I guess. Well, Heather, I have to get going.
Sure, I'd leave the gate open, but for some reason, I don't think that will be a problem for you.
And actually,
Excuse me,
I want to
Oh, what's up?
check notes, ask about Rays.
So, tell me about this Ray character.
I really shouldn't. Ray is really exclusive with the clients we're given. I shouldn't have told you the name.
Oh, my cat's in it. I don't know if he's going to cause a ruckus or not. We'll see.
Well, Heather,
Sure.
Alright. Anyway, let's, oh, I have my totem now. That totem. Anyway, let's, see if we get some more information on Ray. So we'll want to go to the police station.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Do you know anything about someone named Ray? I don't know who he is, but I think he's involved with prostitution.
Prostitution? Is this related to Leah's case?
I don't know. It could be.
This just gets better and better. Anyway, Ray, let's take a look. Okay, the name Ray definitely comes up in the Vice Department database. There was a raid on a bar called Vantini a few years ago, and someone named Ray was taken in for questioning. No charges were made.
Just Ray, no last name.
No. Whoever Ray is, that's his full legal name. Anyway, here's the address of the bar if you need it.
Thanks.
Sure.
Alright. But there's something I want to do and I keep forgetting.
Well, I'd better...
Sure.
So I want to do it now before I forget again. Just for the achievement, of course. Head back to the Gray School. Head inside here.
Ha! You're kidding.
I am not. You will find out for yourself one day.
Hey, good to see you guys again. Madeline here was just telling me the funniest story.
My host, please.
Right, sorry.
I guess they're getting along okay. Anyway. Kitty. And blow.
Ugh. What the hell was that? Protective circle. Keeps spirits from getting in. Works pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, bully for you.
So I do think that still counts, but I'm not sure. Either way. One more while I take care of my cat who's being a little menace here. Okay, luckily I just have to put him on his cat tower and he lays down and starts cleaning himself and as happy as can be. So, there we go. So yeah, once he starts wandering around, he likes to get my attention by jumping on like the desk where there's a bunch of stuff stacked up. Like, always getting very close to knocking it down, and sometimes he even does. You know how cats do. And you know how I do. By doing this. Oh, not as Joey, of course. Oh, I guess my cat is not content to sit around. Well, if he starts being too much of a menace, then I'll kick him out. He's playing with a bag on the floor now. I don't know if you can hear that.
Have you been drinking, kid?
I'm not drunk.
Could have fooled me.
Alright, oh Kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, he's making his rounds. Alright. Okay, he's heading out.
Will you look at this, Denise? Someone brave enough to join us in this weather. Well, brave or stupid anyway. Right.
Alright, so here we are. So, of course, I want to switch to Joey. There's a few things I want to do. First, I want to blow on Bartender.
Damn it! Why can't they fix the drafts in this crappy place?
And we can blow on this woman as well.
No reaction. But to be fair, she's so drunk she probably wouldn't react to the building falling down.
There's something else we could do. I actually didn't do this time. If you recognize this, every time we see the credits for every game, this is the voice of Joey.
Some hack actor. Nice tie, though.
The fact he says nice tie is a hint.
What the? Red, do you see that? Whoa! Huh? Where the hell am I?
Whatever this place is, it's not kosher.
I think we're in space. Are we in space? Because this really looks like space.
So I think these are characters...
Does that mean you guys will implode? Because that would be awesome! I mean tragic. Definitely tragic.
Trust me, we're not in space. You lot are missing the bigger picture. The question isn't where we are, but why are we here?
That's a question that's been asked since the beginning of time.
That's not the point, mate. Think about it. I'm thinking that I wish I still had my ship. What about you, little guy? Can't you fly out there and bring back help?
I don't fly. I hover.
I can totally fix that. I'm pretty good with robots. You want a jetpack? I gave Hero a jetpack once. He's due to re-enter orbit any week now.
No. Nobody messes around inside me except the boss, or shiny gynoids.
Bloody hell, stop and think for a blasted minute. Why are we here? What led us here?
Who can say? What led you here?
Everything's connected. All things have a pattern that can be followed. So, what's our pattern? You lost me, pal. Sorry. Oh, wait, I think I get it. You're saying that there's some circuit that's connecting us all.
Something like that, sure.
That's all great, but that still doesn't tell us what this place is.
Whatever this place is, it's not kosher.
Okay, they're gonna go around in circles again.
I think we're in space.
These
Are we in
guys, they're all
space?
played by the
Because
same
this
voice actor.
really
You
looks
should
like
know,
space.
Eli...
Does that mean you guys will implode?
something
Because
Stone.
that
I
would
remember
be
his last name was Stone.
awesome!
Rabbi Stone here. because
I mean,
I
tragic.
played the
Definitely
Shiva on this
tragic.
channel. I don't know who these guys
Trust
are,
me,
though. I
we're not in
don't know these
space.
other
You lot
characters. I'll
are
have to
missing
look it
the
up
bigger
sometime.
picture.
Is that accent supposed to be real?
The question isn't where we are.
Listen to him.
but why
Sounds
are
like
we
he's
here.
gargling gravel. That's a question that's
He's
been
trying to
asked since
sound
the
tough,
beginning
but
of
I don't
time.
buy it.
And it sounds exactly like Joey.
That's not the point,
I have
mate.
no
Think
idea
about
what
it.
that thing is, but God, what an annoying voice.
I'm thinking that I wish I still
Listen
had
to
my
that guy.
ship.
Sounds like he's swallowed helium.
What about you,
Hey,
little
guy.
guy?
A little
Can't
help
you fly
here?
out there and bring back
Nothing's
help?
resonating.
Excuse me, fella. I was wondering if you could help me out. He can't hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
Get it? Because
I
he's
don't
Rabbi
fly.
Stone.
Hey,
I
could you help
hover.
me out here?
Don't think he can hear me. Just as well, the guy looks spaced out.
I can totally fix that.
I'm pretty
I don't
good
even
with
know
robots.
what that
You want a
is,
jetpack?
Let alone know what to say. I gave Hero a jetpack
hello?
once. He's
I
due to
don't think
re-enter
he can
orbit
hear
any
me.
week now.
Probably for the best. Why would I want to talk to someone who wears a tie like that?
No. Nobody
So
messes
anyway,
around
yeah,
inside
there's
me
an
except the
achievement for
boss,
that.
or shiny gynoids.
That was interesting.
So yeah, that's an achievement I got, and because this is the only game I have just for GOG and not for Steam, I don't get achievement pops up right here, but we do get achievements here, which I've gotten a few. So, Goldfarb Digger, find a secret room. So this is Mr. Goldfarb here. Alright, so let us actually do some work here. Alright, let's talk to some people here.
Hi.
Hey, what can I get for you?
So what can you tell me about this place?
It's old, quiet. I like it that way.
Really?
Yeah, I work on my thesis most nights. Honestly, I'm surprised a big place like this can stay open. It's always empty.
It reminds me of that girl from the first game, the one survivor of the three girls.
Do you know Ray?
Ray?
Yeah, is he here?
No, he is not.
Okay.
I better not drink. I need to keep a clear head.
Good
How
idea.
about a coffee or something?
No thanks, I already have one.
I see.
Do you know Heather Goffstein?
Sorry, I don't.
Alright.
Well, thanks. I better get going.
Maybe talk to this woman, find out who Ray is.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for Ray. Do you know where I can find him?
Ray, huh? And why would you be looking for Ray?
I need to talk to him. I can't go into specifics, but it involves a woman who worked for him.
Worked for him, In what capacity?
She was a working girl, Heather Goffstein. She worked for Ray, and now she's dead.
I see. Worked is the appropriate word, I suppose. Heather left my employ a long time ago.
Your employee?
Yes. You want to speak to Ray? She's right in front of you. The former Rachel Mendez at your service.
Okay then.
So you work here?
Not directly, but I suppose I'm as much a fixture here as anything else.
So Heather worked for you. Can you tell me about her?
It's been, gosh, several years. I'm afraid I can't tell you much. She was very young. Very pretty. Slightly lost, perhaps, like many of my girls. She's really dead? How did it happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this a police matter?
Not directly. I'm working with them, but I'm pretty much on my own.
Well, in that case, ask me whatever you like.
You said Heather left your employ. Could you explain?
Just that. She packed up and left.
And you were okay with that?
You think I would drag her back against her will? Absolutely not. And what would be the point? I replaced her the next week. It's the nature of this business. Some girls try the life, discover it's not for them, and then leave. Some stay for years and it grinds them alive. But occasionally, with luck and persistence, one can flourish. Like I did.
Yeah, you seem great.
Did Heather have any enemies, an obsessive client, or anything?
I suppose anything is possible, but not likely. I screen our clients very carefully, and I keep very careful records.
How does this business work exactly?
There's no bedroom upstairs, if that's what you are asking. I own several apartments in the city. I give the girls room and board in exchange for the money they receive. Some of them skim, hell, all of them skim, but I make sure to treat them well. They treat me well in return.
If you kept careful records, does that mean you have a list of Heather's clients somewhere?
No. I'm sorry, but no.
Okay.
I really need that client list.
Absolutely not. I give a premium product, and our clients expect premium service. Privacy is part of that service. That client list stays in my office where it belongs.
Shouldn't have told me that.
I really need that client list.
Absolutely. I give a private that.
Alright.
Don't you want to know what happened to Heather? That client list could help.
You have no reason to suspect one of her clients had anything to do with it. You can't even tell me how she died. I won't betray my client's trust based on a flimsy guess.
I could bring in the police.
I'd like to see you try. Every few years they try and raid this place, make a show of getting tough. But nothing sticks. I make sure of that.
Alright then.
Well, I guess that's everything.
Sorry I can't help you. For what it's worth, I liked Heather. I'm sad she's dead. I suppose a drink to her memory is in order. Care to join me?
Thanks, but no.
More for me then. Denise! 1 gimlet, please. You know how I like it.
Alright, so we actually want to do something here. She orders a gimlet. So, this...
It's an emergency exit. It's a painting of a woman dancing. It's dedicated to someone named Mistress B. Looks like some kind of promotional poster for a burlesque act. It's a staircase to another level.
Well, that might be to where the office is, so let's get going.
Looks like the kind of place where old men would read newspapers. If people still read newspapers anyway.
Not really.
A painting of a woman in Victorian dress.
So there's actually nothing really here.
Some vintage posters of a German crooner. Looks to be 50 years old. Some vintage posters of a German crooner. No. I've been walking non-stop for 2 straight nights in the snow and don't want to see how I look.
You look great.
Looks comfortable. Shame I'm not here for fun.
Nothing here. Wonder what's out here.
Hey! You can't go out that way. Sorry.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, if we decide to put a little distraction here.
How odd. Denise, could you get that for me?
And while she's doing that, head out here.
Damn it. It's locked from the inside.
Alright, let's call Joey out.
Joey, get out here.
Uh-huh.
Now, there's something you can do here. There's an achievement you can get, but I'm going to save first, because the way you get the achievement is by succeeding at something the first time. But I want to fail once just to show you what happens, because it's kind of funny. I can see there's a ladder.
Fire escape ladder. Way out of reach.
Okay, so let's climb up and see if we can jump up to that ladder.
You're not seriously going to try that, are you?
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Alright. Take a running start, short strong jump, use your knees. Use your eyes, jump prey, jump with your arms extended. Go for height instead of distance. Walk away. Let's try this one.
Jesus. You okay?
I'm fine.
Be careful.
Yeah, every single option will do that same thing. I think it's funny, but you want to succeed on that without falling, so let me restore. Alright, so let's take a look around.
It only opens a bit, but it appears to be empty.
Okay.
Ow! I don't know what that was supposed to do, aside from making me walk with a limp.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oof, it won't budge.
Alright, leave it alone. So, here's what we want to do. Wait a second. Oh, well, first there's snow out here, so...
What are you doing?
Trying to keep warm.
Right. Carry on.
Yeah, we don't have our jacket right now, but we do have this rag. So we want to take that. We have some hot coffee in a rag. Basically.
It's now a puddle of foul, coffee-flavored water, but at least it's melted.
Yeah, but it's still slippery, so let's wipe that clean.
I think I got it all, but I'm not carrying around this wet rag. Good thing there's a dumpster here.
Yep. Alright. Climb on.
You're not seriously going to try that, are you?
Quiet! Let me concentrate. First
Bam.
try.
Jesus, you nearly gave me a heart attack. So to speak.
Man, she's pretty athletic for someone who... Well, I guess she walks around a lot, but don't know how she got her
Shouldn't
arms
play
so
around
strong.
on this fire escape any longer than I have to.
Let's head through here.
You
looks like
know,
an
we've
office.
been through a lot, you and I. But sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler, this tops the list.
Alright.
A bunch of phone numbers and addresses. It doesn't say who they belong to. These look like pictures of celebrities and politicians. I don't recognize many of them, but... Holy crap! Is that Kennedy? Pictures of young girls. I guess they all work for Ray. It's the only source of light in here. Is that? Yes, it's a painting of Ray. A much younger Ray, but still Ray.
Yeah, if you can kind of tell, it's a very suggestive picture.
Looks plush and comfortable. Better not stare too long, I might want to sit on it. I'm not here to relax. I need to do what I came here to do and get out.
Alright.
Okay, let's see here. Client list, client list. You're kidding me.
What?
It's a text file, clientlist.txt.
And that's good?
Good for us. All I need to do is transfer the file to this memory stick.
Got it. Nice and easy.
And we've got it. Some security.
I guess with this secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the need for any more.
That and she's a bit old. She might not know a lot about computers.
Huh, I can relate.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, boy.
Ahem.
Oh, hi. I was just testing out your security.
Is that right? I've been meaning to glue that window shut. I suppose I should thank you. But first, give me that memory stick.
Here.
Thank you. Now get your coat and leave.
Yeah, she does know a bit about that kind of stuff.
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours without a restraining order.
Well, the night's still young.
And I need another cup of coffee.
Yeah. Alright, so, I don't know, let's see about the gym again, I guess. Oh, actually, I don't want to go here. I want to go back to George's apartment, because we know who the ghost is now over here. Yes, we have this random third ghost. Like, who is she? We know she's a celebrity, but doesn't seem to have much bearing on the case we're working on.
Joey, could you come out here?
What?